Hey, I'm Nick Taylor, and today I'll be showing you how to play God Who Bleeds from the Songwriter Initiative.
Now I see just how great my need in His hands and in His feet.
Today we'll be looking at both acoustic guitar parts. This song has a great hook played by both guitars with some variations between the two, depending on the section of the song. The nice thing about this song is you can leave your pick at home, even for the strumming parts. We're going to take a look at first acoustic. You'll be in B flat, so like any good acoustic player, you will go to capo 3 and use your G shapes. The intro has two things going on. The first is a quarter note pulse on the low E string through the whole phrase, while you play this melody with hammer-ons and pull-offs across the D and the G string. When you put the two together, it'll sound like this. Now, this may take some practice to get the two coordinated and work up your finger strength for the hammer-ons and the pull-offs, but with some practice and even practicing them separately with this third finger anchored the whole time, it'll get stronger, it'll get better. So that's the intro. Verse 1 introduces the B string, where you'll be suspending the G chord and resolving it with this pattern. And you'll do that across both halves of that verse. So this finger picking pattern is based on a Travis picking pattern where you're using thumb, first and second finger. But you'll be reaching over for this B string to get that. So. So your thumb can alternate between the low E string and the D string. Start slow and work your way up, and just practice that pattern before you try to introduce that melody. As you move into chorus 1, you get to use those familiar chord shapes that all acoustic players know with a little finger picking pattern and some moves between the chords with some hammer-ons and some pull-offs. So you'll use your C, your E minor, your D, and your G chord in the chorus. Verse 2 steps up where verse 1 left off. You'll use a similar pattern, but you're going to start using your third fret on the B string to pull off to that suspension, this time from above. The next chorus starts off with finger picking, but switches to strumming. Now, you still won't pick up a pick, you'll just use a bit of your nail on your first finger to get that sound. Once you've finished that chorus, there's one more turnaround, which is really more like a breakdown before the bridge, and so you can stop driving so hard on that low E string for every subdivision. You can add it to taste, but you can also back off a little bit. The bridge has similar strumming to the previous chorus, and you can experiment with your guitar and figure out how it responds and how hard you need to hit it to get the right percussive sound. You'll play G, G sus, G over B, and you're going to hammer on into this. Your C add 9, E minor 7, and then D. You'll finish the song with the figure from the introduction, and that is the end of the acoustic 1 part. You can get charts and lead sheets in the link in the description.